morning, sports fans, and welcome back to Braden River Park in Bradenton, Florida. We have the Legacy taking on the Gulf Coast Outlaws this morning in bracket play. Alongside Derek Smith, I'm Will Wilkie. We'll be bringing you the call on today's game. Derek, impressions on the pool play from yesterday, just in general with all the teams that we saw?
Well, we did see some pretty good baseball yesterday. Out of the Legacy, they had some really strong starting pitching, I thought. They had some dynamic players, and for the Outlaws, their hitting was on point, especially in their first game yesterday against the Roo. The bats were alive. So if we can see a repeat of that, we should see a pretty good ball game today.
Not only do we hope to see a good ball game, but we hope you do as well. Thank you again for joining us on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. If you've not yet subscribed to our page, we certainly encourage you to do so. We appreciate your viewership and your support as we are a nonprofit organization. Subscriptions do help us offset our live streaming costs. First pitch will be upcoming, Gulf Coast Outlaws versus Legacy Baseball, and we'll be back right after this. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners. So as we get ready for the first pitch, we'll run through the Outlaw defensive set for you. On the mound is going to be number 50, Evan Atkins. Behind the plate, number 24, Easton Hawkins. Third base, number 5, Witten Lott. Shortstop, number 11, Anthony Zito. Second base, number 99, Ryan Boyd. At first base, number 21, Evan McMurdo. In right field, we've got number 88, Jake Leiser. Center field, number 27, Will Wilkie. And in left, number 1, Jacob Morales. Leading things off for Legacy Baseball is going to be number 20, Chalmers. And we're underway. There's a ground ball first base side. That's going to get through. And the Legacy had the leadoff runner aboard with a solid single into right field.
Just threw the first baseman there. Good job of hitting there by Chalmers, just taking that pitch away and poking it through the right side.
Pickoff move over. If you joined us yesterday, you may have noticed that we were utilizing our multi-camera format, which we do enjoy doing. Due to some technical issues, we decided to go with the one-camera view today, but we still hope you enjoy our broadcast. Pitch inside as runner breaks for second. He's going to make it in there safely. So stolen base for Chalmers, and the Legacy quickly have a runner in scoring position for Jack Autry, number 1, who's now up to bat.
Yeah, with the runner in scoring position, too. They're putting the pressure on early, aren't they, Will?
That they are, just like the aggressive hitting that we saw earlier yesterday. 1 ball, no strikes our count. Pickoff move second base. Nice move by Atkins. Has Chalmers caught in a rundown now. And Chalmers comes in underneath the tag.
Well done by that young man. Avoiding the tag. Waiting for the right time to make a move.
Couldn't agree more, Derek. You just want to keep the action alive, and Chalmers was able to do that. A good job by the Outlaws in trying to nail him down, but credit to Chalmers on that one. There's a fly ball to right field. Leiser in pursuit, makes the grab, throw home. A one-hop to Hawkins, makes the tag. A beautiful catch and throw by Jake Leiser to Easton Hawkins. And the Outlaws dodge a major bullet with that critical double play, Derek.
Wow, what a throw by Lizer out there in right field. Laser on the money to Easton and plenty of time to make the tag. Good play all around there. So they erase that base runner and get 2 outs in the process.
There's a chopper right back up the middle off the bat of Sokolsky. Atkins over to first in time. The Outlaws get out of it. Solid defense that inning. We move to the bottom of the first. 0-0 is our score here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy. He missed the tag. He missed the tag.
So we moved to the bottom of the first inning. We had some solid action here in the top half of the first. The Legacy baseball team putting solid contact on the ball, but the Outlaw defense coming through. Leading things off for the Outlaws is going to be number 99, Ryan Boyd. Boyd gets a shot on it into right field. That's going to drop in
Yeah.
for a single. So the Outlaws get the leadoff runner aboard. We'll see if they can capitalize, and that's going to bring up number 5, Witten Lott. Boyd takes his lead pickoff move over.
He had that measured nicely.
We're trying to get the number of the Legacy pitcher on the mound. We'll get that information to you in a moment. Check swing. Lott makes contact over to first. A little bit of a bobble.
First baseman dropped the ball on the way over to first. Didn't look like he had a good handle on it, and as a result, everybody's safe here. So runners first and second, nobody out for the Outlaws.
It definitely got cold last night, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is a little bit of wetness on the infield. That may have had an impact. At any rate, Outlaws have runners on first and second, nobody out for number 27, Will Wilkie. And it's number 20, Chalmers, on the mound.
We got a balk here.
Hesitation. Yeah, some slight hesitation on that move will result in a balk and the advancement to second and third, respectively, for the Outlaws.
Runners in scoring position. Big bats up for them, too.
That pitch is going to miss away for ball one. Wilkie pops that one straight up and foul. Nisley had pursuit, but that was a tough ball to get a beat on.
Yeah, that catcher's looking right up into the sun. He maybe had a play if he was able to track it early, but that's tough.
1 ball, 1 strike, our count. Chalmers delivers. Wilkie's going to watch that one go away. That goes to the backstop. Hustle by Ryan Boyd will score from third, and the Outlaws are on the board first, 1-0. I think the Outlaws got fortunate on that one, Derek, as that was a strong ricochet off the backstop. Much closer play than at least I expected.
Yeah, than you would think it would be initially.
2-1 count as that pitch is going to ride in high. Now moves to the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Lott takes his lead from third. Chalmers delivers. That's going to come in low for ball 4. Lott breaks for home. He's going to make it in safely. Wilkie will take the walk to first. 2 runs in so far for the Outlaws. Nobody out. That's going to bring up number 24, Easton Hawkins. If you're just joining us alongside Derek Smith, I'm Will Wilkie bringing you the call on today's game. We did have an earlier start than expected, but we thank you for joining us this morning for some exciting travel baseball action. And there's a line shot, second base side, up with it, over to first. So Hawkins put a bat on it, but an excellent job.
Yeah, he hit that ball hard. He hit it right to the second baseman and made a good job corralling that in, getting the sure out there at first. But it was able to move the runner, so Wilkie's in scoring position now for the Outlaws.
It's going to bring up number 88, Jake Leiser.
Leiser does a good job of making contact pretty much every time he's up to bat.
Leiser shows bunt. That goes inside, so he'll pull back. Wilkie will advance to third as the ball gets away. And the Outlaws are threatening again. Wilkie on third, Leiser up to bat, 1 out in the inning, and they've crossed 2 so far. Chalmers delivers. That's going to miss outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Beautiful pitch, catches the inside corner for called strike 1.
That's a good pitch.
Chalmers battles back to a 2 ball, 1 strike count. Leiser fouls that one straight back to even things up 2-2. So Chalmers has battled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count on Leiser. Wilkie takes his lead from third as Chalmers comes set and delivers. Beautiful pitch, but just misses the zone. Caught Leiser by surprise. It's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was expecting to pitch there, did it, Will?
No, certainly had some movement on that one. And just missed the zone. Payoff pitch upcoming for Chalmers. And that's going to miss outside. Leiser's discipline pays off, and he'll take the walk.
Good at bat there by Leiser.
That's going to put runners on first and third for the Outlaws and bring up number 21, Evan McMurdo. Leiser takes his lead from second. He's going to break for second. Chalmers will concede and step off. So stolen base for Jake Leiser.
looking around, trying to find the runner there.
McMurdo attempts the bunt. So that'll be strike one. If you're not yet subscribed to the Gulf Coast Baseball Network, we certainly appreciate if you would. We appreciate your viewership and your support. Subscriptions actually help us offset our live streaming costs and allow you to bring games like these to you live. That pitch is going to miss away to even up the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Catches the inside corner. Nice pitch by Chalmers.
It looks like that broke in there. Coming right at the batter and kind of breaks in that inside corner. That's a great pitch.
That it is, and it gives Chalmers the advantage in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, so McMurdo will be looking to protect. Tries for it again. That gets away. Wilkie breaks for home. He's going to make it in safely. Lizer advances to third on the play. The Outlaws are able to tally another run to their score, with McMurdo now looking at a 2 ball, 2 strike count.
He's going to have to protect here. Just push something maybe to that right side, get Lizer in with 1 out still.
Chalmers is going to miss high. That's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. You're watching the Gulf Coast Outlaws take on Legacy Baseball here in Braden River Park. Breaking ball gets McMurdo swinging. A beautiful pitch by Chalmers and a critical second out for the Legacy. So 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring up number 1, Jacob Morales, who gets the start in left field today for the Outlaws. Lizer with his lead. Chalmers gives him a check. Breaking pitch breaks over the outside part of the plate. Beautiful placement by Chalmers for called strike 1. Breaking ball again, breaks inside part of the plate. Chalmers has it working now.
Yeah, Chalmers is working that pitch, isn't he, Will?
That he is, and he's worked to a 2-strike advantage. Morales will have to protect with that 0-2 count on him. Fights that one away. First base side twisting out of play.
Good aggressive hack there with 2 strikes.
The count will remain. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled away again. A nice battle by Morales. Stay alive.
Yeah.
We're going to need to adjust the camera between it. Actually, we'll have to do that. We're going to need to adjust the No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the first. And that's going to connect with Morales on the helmet. Looks like he's okay. So the hit by pitch will result in a first and third situation for the Outlaws and bring up number 11, Anthony Zito. Morales takes his lead from first, Lizer from third. Chalmers is going to go ahead and step off. So not sure what occurred there, but we reset the situation. Ball gets away as the pitch comes in high. Lizer will score from third. Morales advances to second.
Outlaws keeping the pressure on here.
That they are, as their ledger increases now 4-0. With With a runner in scoring position, Zito looking to take advantage.
Really-
Chalmers looking to shut things down, get the legacy back up to bat. Fastball misses. Count now moves to 2 balls, no strikes.
Trying that breaking ball again. Just missed.
Good idea on that pitch, but it did miss, as to your point, which is going to run the count now. 3 balls, no strikes. So Chalmers is going to have to battle back here. Imagine Zito would be taking the whole way, which he does as Chalmers drops in a strike to advance to the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. That pitch is going to miss away. Zito will take the walk. And the Legacy coaching staff is going to call time for a pitcher's conference.
Yeah, the Outlaws have really given Chalmer a lot to think about out there on the mound so far this inning. And good job by them. You got to credit them being aggressive, being able to get on base and create some havoc out there.
So it looks like we will have a pitching change. Coming in now is number 16, Tom Sikowskis. So while we have the warm-up pitches, we'll take a break ourselves, and we'll be back right after this.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples, and with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
So we return back to action here in the bottom of the first inning. Number 23, Bubba Smith, now up to bat for the Outlaws. Sikowski's going to step off. Fastball is going to miss high for ball 1. Inside corner connects for called strike 1. That pitch is going to come inside, allowing the Outlaw runners to advance to second and third respectively. Smith now looking at a 2-ball, 1-strike count.
2 runners in scoring position, too. Outlaws got a chance to break this thing up when Bubba can poke one out into the outfield here.
So the discipline by Smith pays off. He's going to take the walk. That's going to bring up number 50, Evan Atkins. Yeah, we'll try to rig something. Thank you. Can you take over?
Number 50, Atkins up to the bat here. Bases loaded, full of Outlaws. There's a shot into right field. This is going to score at least 2. Bubba on his way to third. Clutch hit there by Atkins. Scores 2, and the Outlaws have busted this thing wide open now. 6-0 here, bottom of the first, and they're able to turn the lineup over. Back up to bat this inning, 99, Ryan Boyd. Watches ball 1 come in. Atkins able to steal second there. They were kind of given a fake throw, see if Smith would come from third, but he was not convinced. Second and third. Stands in. Inside. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes here. 2 on, 2 out. 6 in so far for the Outlaws. Fouls that one away for strike 1 here. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Boyd. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Bubba Smith on third. Evan Atkins on second. Taking their leads respectively. And ball 4. So bases loaded for Witten Lott here. And he checks the signs. Really patient here these past couple at bats for the Outlaws. Really making new pitcher Skolkowski throwing some strikes. There's one. Strike 1 here. Witten Lott. Boyd on first. Atkins on second. Smith on third. Taking the lead. Nobody holding them on. There's a shot. Shortstop. Over to first. He's safe. Pulled off the bag. Runner scores. Here comes Atkins from third. He scores 2 in on that infield hit by... I'm not sure how that inning ended, but it looks like at least that first run did score. So we'll get some clarification here. Both runs did score. Welcome back, sports fans. Back here in the top of the second inning. First pitch by Atkins misses for ball one.
The audio is still good.
Swing and a miss. Swing foul back, I mean. My apologies. Brings the count 2 balls, 1 strike here.
We apologize. The umpire crew requested us to adjust our camera due to a reflection. So we just have to reboot our camera system now. We'll bring you the audio while we reboot.
Swinging a shot out into right field. Weiser up with it. So Legacy gets the leadoff runner on again. Up for them, number 14, Bradford. Just trying to chip away at this Outlaw lead here at the top of the second inning. Step off, checks a runner. He's back. Swing, foul back, strike one. Appreciate your patience with us here. Checks the runner. He's back. Looks like the defensive alignment for the Outlaws is the same they had in the first inning here. Runner goes, shot into right field. Corralled by Morales. Brings it back in. Good job by him keeping that ball in front of him. And brings up number 8, Nisley.
Thank you for your patience. We apologize for that technical issue.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to third. Good backup there, left fielder Morales. Looks like Hawkins lost a grip on that ball, trying to get it down to third. Runners do advance, second and third now for the Legacy.
Now batting for the Legacy is going to be number 8, Nisley. Pickoff move to third. Ball gets away, but not far enough for the runner to advance. We apologize for the camera issue. Just to explain the situation, there was a glare off of our system that was affecting play, which we certainly don't want that to happen. So we had to remedy that situation, and unfortunately a cord came out. We had to reboot our camera system, but we're up and running now. So we apologize for the loss of video.
Shot foul, just foul.
So we had to bring you back to the old days of good old-fashioned baseball on the radio. So we hope you enjoyed that.
We're doing our best here. Do appreciate you guys tuning in, though, and if you haven't yet, please do subscribe.
So we'll get you the count here in a minute as we kind of get our bearings back. That pitch is going to ride in high.
Looked like a breaking ball there that didn't break.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Nisley's going to look to protect having that second strike on him. And there's a pop-up, kind of in no man's land. Wilkie up with it. The run will score, which is Fitz. So Fitz scores from third. And the Legacy are on the board. That's going to bring up number 10, Real. Having that runner in scoring position, looking to get a big inning going for the Legacy. There's a chopper right back up to Atkins. He's going to toss it over to first for the out. McMurdo fires it home. A beautiful slide by Bradford to come in under that tag. That was a great throw by McMurdo, an equally great tag by Hawkins, but credit all the way to Bradford for that beautiful hook slide in at home.
Yeah, there's not much else the Outlaws could do there. It was a good play by Atkins, getting that over to first quickly. And great throw, like you said, by McMurdo back to Hawkins. Swipe tag, just not in time. Able to slide in under it. So they get another run on the board, kind of chipping away at this Outlaw lead here in the second inning.
The Outlaws do get an out on the play. So we've got one out here in the top of the third inning for number 16, Tom Sokowski. Correction, 2 outs in the inning.
Second inning. Top of the second inning
Top
here,
of the
Will.
second inning. Sorry about that. So 1 out in the top of the second inning.
We got it.
That pitch is going to come in high. There's a pop-up third base side. Witten Lott is under it. He's going to make that grab for the second out of the inning.
That's just what the Outlaws needed, Will. Get an out without advancing any of the runners. See if they can strain that runner on third. And
so 2 down. That's going to bring up number 17, Spino. That pitch is going to come in high for ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the second inning. Gulf Coast holds a 6-run advantage over the Legacy currently, but they are chipping away. Swinging and a miss, the count now even up, 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch is going to come in high. 2 balls, 1 strike, our count. Gulf Coast Baseball Network is a division of Gulf Coast Sports Network, a nonprofit youth sports media company. If you're interested in becoming a community partner with GCSN, drop us a line at our information line at info@gulfcoastsportsnetwork.org.
able to get that one past him there.
And in doing so, Atkins is able to take an advantage, having that second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Spino's going to be looking to protect now, keep this inning going for the Legacy. That pitch will come in high to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming. Atkins and Spino. It's a beautiful morning for baseball here in Bradenton, Florida. Spino fouls that one away.
It's in protect mode now at the plate, Will. Anything close, he's just trying to get a bat on, get that runner in from third, and keep this inning going for the Legacy.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Atkins delivers the punch out and is able to end the Legacy threat, but not before they cross 2. 8-2 is our score as we move into the bottom half of the second inning here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Are they gonna worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Oh. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys seen Mark?
Bring up number 27, Will Wilkie. It's going to come inside. Count now evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a ground ball between first and second into right field, so Wilkie's going to lead off with a single, which will bring up number 24, Easton Hawkins, for the Outlaws.
Yeah, both teams have done a good job of getting their leadoff runners on so far today. The Outlaws have been able to capitalize a bit more. Oh, Wilkie caught in a rundown here. He's out. He's out of the baseline. This is not football, young man.
So Wilkie with a delayed steal attempt. Excellent play by Sokolsky to step off and just run right at the batter, which is exactly what you're supposed to do, and Wilkie's out.
Yeah, he executed that perfectly.
It's a gutter ball.
Ball inside on Hawkins. Able to get out of the way. Ball 1 there.
Outside corner misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Fouled straight back. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Let's go, E. Fouled away again.
Just missed that one. So 2 strikes on him quickly here.
That's going to run in high. Count moves full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that pitch is going to miss low. Hawkins will take the walk. And the Outlaws have a runner on with 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd inning, which will bring up number 88, Jake Leiser. We have a pinch runner situation as Easton Hawkins, courtesy runner situation, as Easton Hawkins is the starting catcher, so Wilkie, being the last out, is going to try to redeem himself here.
Nothing like getting right back onto that horse, huh, Will?
Lizer takes outside for ball one.
See if the Outlaws try and create some action here.
Outside pitch connects. Wilkie makes it in with a stolen base.
Wise,
Ball, one strike the count.
wisely retreats after that overthrow. There's a balk. Outlaws get the runner to third now with one out.
Lizer shows bunt but pulls back. Ball gets away but not far enough for an advancement. A good hustle by Chalmers on that play. It's a run in high and three balls. So confusion on the count here. 3 balls, 1 strike the count. And that pitch will miss. Looked like a close one, but Lizer will take the walk.
Runners on the corners.
21, Evan McMurdo. Runners on the corners. Lizer breaks for second.
And that's a balk.
Called, so Wilkie will score. Lizer will get third.
So again, the Outlaws making these legacy pitchers really think up there on the mound. Putting a lot in their head. And staying aggressive. Taking advantage of their opportunities, like we say all the time, Will.
It's usually what it comes down to. A beautiful bunt by McMurdo.
Great bunt.
Third base line. Lizer holds. McMurdo beats it out. So a bunt single for number 21, Evan McMurdo.
That was a great bunt by McMurdo there. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but there is quite a lip as that grass starts going from home plate out to second base, and he was able to get the ball over that lip and let it die there between third and home. And
also credit to Jake Lizer on that play, Derek. Given the positioning of the ball, in my opinion, he read that perfectly and not pushing the envelope at home.
yeah, exactly right.
So Morales connects to shortstop, comes up with the throw over to first for the out. But off the bat of Morales, another run scores, so an RBI for him as Lizer scores from third. Now have 2 outs in the inning, bringing up number 11, Anthony Zito. Beautiful pitch connects, called, strike 1, outside corner. Pitch is going to come in high, even things up. 1 ball, 1 strike. I've seen kids get hit. Oh, for real? That much once? Yeah. The problem is they don't run. Right. You know? There it is. That ball comes behind Zito, but actually connects with the bat, so that's a foul ball.
Getting a strike any way they can get it, Will.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it if I tried. Nice accuracy on that.
Yeah, that's right. Got a shoe tying lesson here at home plate. Runner in scoring position here again for the Outlaws.
Kowski comes set and delivers. Again, that's going to come inside, allowing McMurdo to advance to third.
Good job by Zito there, making sure the bat didn't make contact again.
That's going to advance the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. Pitch rides in high to run the count full.
Works a walk.
That pitch barely misses. Good discipline by Zito. He's going to take the walk. Runners on first and third for number 23, Bubba Smith. Swing and a miss, strike one as Zito breaks for second.
So 2 runners in scoring position here.
That's going to connect outside corner for strike 2. And Kowski quickly ahead of the count. Smith connects down the first base line. A diving grab at first base.
Great play by the first baseman there.
Robbing Smith of an extra base hit. Credit to that young man for that dive and the wherewithal to get up and.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Oh, make me warm.
Hello, Outlaw baseball fans. Please join me in wishing our special boys a very happy birthday. The Outlaw birthday boys for February are Jake Leiser.
Happy birthday, Leiser! We love you.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
So we return to action here in the bottom of the third inning. Top of the third inning. Leading things off for the Legacy, number 45, Johnson. That pitch connects by Atkins. It's quickly ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's working this inside corner on this at bat here. And it is wide open so far today.
Johnson's going to be protecting that plate now with that second strike on him. And he connects right back up the middle. Atkins snares that ball, tosses over to McMurdo for the first out of the inning. That was a hot shot, Derek.
That really was. Atkins stayed behind it, made sure he got a good glove on it. Nice solid throw to first. Plenty of time. 1-3 on the put out. 1 out here.
It's going to bring up number 20, Chalmers.
First time this game that both teams haven't had their leadoff runner on.
There's a chopping ball to short. Zito up with it over to first. A beautiful stretch by McMurdo. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. Atkins working things efficiently here in the third.
Kind of settling into a groove here, throwing strikes, letting his defense work for him. That's how you got to pitch, Will.
So 2 outs here in the top of the third. Looking to get a 2-out rally started now is going to be number 1, Autry. There's a chopper down the first baseline, but rolls foul. No balls, 1 strike. Atkins works from the stretch and delivers. That's going to come in low. Count evens up, 1 ball, 1 strike. We have some changes to the Outlaws defensively. The infield remains as is, no changes there. Will Wilkie in left, Bubba Smith in center, and Witten Lott in right. Beautiful pitch by Atkins to connect on the inside corner. Autry now down in the count. He'll be protecting here the remainder of the at-bat. Pitch will miss inside. Count now evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Atkins gets him to chase. And an efficient inning for the Outlaws.
Really efficient.
We move to the bottom half of the third. 10-2 is our score here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Who's left? Kane.
Pitcher Marone is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but he don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane.
What got into him?
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or 2. You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into Big League Chew.
Big league chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor and big league bubble.
You're into Big League Chew.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy.
So we advance to the bottom of the third. 10-2 is our score, and that's going to bring up number 50, Evan Atkins.
Just a bit inside.
One ball, no strikes. Joining me now is the wild one. Wild Bill Lizer. Bill, how you doing this morning?
Pleasure to be here, Will. Looking forward to some great baseball this morning.
Well, we've certainly had it so far. Some solid defense all the way around by both teams and some aggressive at-bats.
Absolutely. I see a lot of aggressive running on the bases. It's looking really good.
3 balls, no strikes to count as Sokolsky comes set and delivers. And that's going to miss. So Atkins will take the leadoff walk. That's going to turn the lineup over for the Outlaws for number 99, Ryan Boyd.
Atkins has got a good lead at first. Let's see if anything materializes from that.
He's going to miss outside. Atkins runs for second. He's going to round that base, but return.
I absolutely love the aggressive base running. It really gets in the opponent's head. Both teams are doing it. They're doing it well. Ooh.
Moved by Sokolsky to second. Atkins makes it back in time.
It's a good move. Real good move.
It's going to ride in high on Boyd. Advancing the count to 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball down the first base line.
He's smoking it.
2-1 our count. If you've not yet clicked that subscribe button, please do so. We appreciate your viewership and your support. Subscriptions really help us out in terms of offsetting our live streaming costs, as we are a small nonprofit media company. That pitch is going to come in high. Now, Boyd will take the walk.
Atkins decides to stay at second.
And it looks like we're going to have time by the Legacy coaching staff for a conference on the mound.
Ooh.
And we will be having a pitching change. We'll get that information to you here shortly. But for now, we'll take a break, and we'll be back right after this. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we're back to action here after the pitching change, and Witten Lott gets hit on the back.
Ooh, that didn't feel good.
Yeah, that's not a good spot. He's going to try to shake this off. He's a tough kid.
That young man does not have a lot of meat either. He is a small little boy. So he's going to feel that later on for sure, but he's able to get the bases loaded for Wilkie up.
Bases loaded. Number 27, Will Wilkie up to bat. And the new pitcher on the mound is number 99, Tim Sokowski. Counterclockwise a tad. And that might do it. That pitch is going to come in high for ball one. Other way, sorry. Wilkie has a cut, fouls that one away. So Wilkie fouls that one away as well. He's got those 2 strikes on him. He'll be looking to protect. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Sokowski has his sign and comes set. That pitch is going to come in high to even things up at 2 apiece. Ball gets away. Atkins alertly breaks for home. He's going to score. Solid heads-up base running by number 50, Evan Atkins.
Yeah, staying aggressive out here, the Outlaws. Taking advantage of their opportunities, Will.
There's a cut by Wilkie. That's fouled straight back and out of play. So Wilkie's battling with that 2-second strike on him.
Doing a good job protecting, too.
Sokowski's going to be looking for that punch-out pitch. The pitch is going to come in low and get away. Boyd breaks for home. He's going to make it in safely. Lott breaks for third, and he's going to make it in. Aggressive heads-up base running by the Outlaws, and it's paying dividends, Derek.
It really is. Really is. You know, keeping the pedal mashed here. Keep the pressure on the Legacy.
That gets away. Lott's going to score from third. Wilkie advances to first on the walk. Twist it. Twist it counterclockwise. We lost the... We're back to radio, Derek.
All right, please stay with us. We'll keep you apprised as what's happening audio. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher. Wilkie takes third.
No, I'll get it.
1-1 is the count here. Wilkie on third takes his lead. Easton Hawkins up to bat. Swing, foul back. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Trying to get our camera rebooted here for you. And that ball misses outside. 2-2 is the count. Oh, Hawkins looking to protect here. Get that runner in from third. Keep the pressure on. Inside here brings the count full. New pitcher for the Legacy with some velocity here. Misses outside, though. Second walk in a row. So it looks like we're going to get a courtesy runner here for the catcher Hawkins after his walk. Courtesy runner is going to be 23, Bubba Smith out there. He is the last out. We got to go back to last inning for that. Up to bat, 88, Jake Leiser, runners on the corners. Wilkie first, Smith. Wilkie third, Smith steals second. Called strike. Runners second and third now for the Outlaws. No outs here. Already crossed 2 this inning. Misses outside. 1-1's the count to Leiser. Hitting from the left side. 2 runners in scoring position here. There's a strike. Catches the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Leiser. Bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That velocity was a little too much for Leiser to handle on the outside of the plate, but he was going to have to swing at that as it was going to be called a strike. Now up, number 21, Evan McMurdo, 1 out in the inning. Swing foul back for strike 1. Just a little late on that was McMurdo. Inside, evens the count 1-1 here. Looks like the pitcher Skowalski has done a good job of settling in here, finding the zone as that one's fouled back for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to McMurdo. 1 out. Bottom of the third, runners on second and third for the Outlaws. Strike 3 looking. Great pitch there. Kind of froze McMurdo. He wasn't sure what to do with that. With 2 outs now, up to the plate for the Outlaws. Number 1, Jacob Morales. Trying to get these runners in. Swing and a miss on a ball up by his eyeballs for strike 1. Legacy pitcher here really settled in nicely. He's throwing good velocity right in the zone. That one misses, however, a little low. Brings the count even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners take their leads, second and third respectively. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Morales up to bat. Ball goes over the catcher's head, but careens right back to him. And runner on third, Wilkie, wisely comes back. So 2-2's the count here to Morales. 2 out, 2 on. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it for the Outlaws here in the bottom of the third inning. But they were able to plate a few. 13-2 is our score. And we appreciate your patience with us trying to get our cameras rebooted here. So you can get visual as well as the sultry sounds of our audio broadcast. Give us a thumbs up whenever you like the picture. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to Gulf Coast Baseball Network on YouTube. Tell your friends. Ask them to subscribe as well. That way you'll never miss a second of the action here. See all the games we cover from travel ball tournaments throughout the state of Florida.
So we thank you for your patience. We apologize for that. Our camera actually got knocked out completely. We assume on a foul ball, so we actually had to swap out cameras. We're hoping we won't run into any more issues for you, and we're going to go ahead and double check our scoreboard here and make sure everything is accurate. So you may see some updates here in the middle part of this inning, but to lead things off for Legacy is going to be number 99, Solkowski.
He did a great job coming into relief. Took him a minute, but he really settled in, and he was filling that strike zone.
Ground ball, third base side. Morales up with it over to first. A beautiful stretch by McMurdo, and he's able to maintain control and contact to the base to get that out. Wow, key play by McMurdo.
Yeah, both sides of that. Good strong throw by Morales, but McMurdo being able to stretch and keep himself on the bag there. Received that ball in time.
It's going to bring up now number 88, Fitz. It's going to come up high for ball one. So we do show that 13-2 is accurate. And we're in the top of the fourth, so we'll get that updated now. And I believe we're all set. There's a hard line shot right back up the middle. That's going to get through into center field. Solid contact by Fitz.
Yeah, good hit. Good hit, just taking that ball right back up the middle.
So Legacy's going to look to get something brewing here. That's going to bring up number 14, Bradford. Runner breaks for second. He's going to make it in with a stolen base. So Atkins remains on the mound for the Outlaws. He's pitched a gem for them so far. Fouled straight back into the mask of Hawkins.
Yeah, you're right, Will. He's pitched really efficiently for the Outlaws today. And like to see him close this game out.
Atkins will step off. We have a light breeze this morning, not as bad as yesterday. Wind blowing in from left field to home. Chopped by Bradford. Fouls that one back. There's a chopper right back up the middle off the glove of Atkins. Boyd up with it. Atkins drops to a knee and quickly removes his glove. That certainly is a stinger.
Yeah, I don't know where that caught him, but it definitely did.
That was a rocket shot off the bat of Bradford.
Yeah, we're gonna get a mound visit here by Coach Boyd. Check on his pitcher.
So we're going to go ahead and have a pitching change. Boyd in for Atkins. Atkins did a heck of a job on the mound today.
Yeah, he really did. He really did. And you have to imagine if he didn't get that ball off his finger, he would have finished this game out.
Correction, number 21, Evan McMurdo in to pitch. McMurdo in for Atkins, and we'll be back right after this.
And now, an exciting message from Burger King.
We know you're watching the game, but you're waiting for something more exciting. Ready? Broiling beef frying nearly 2-to-1 in a coast-to-coast survey. Not better than baseball? Think about it. Nearly 2 out of 3 people chose broiling. Burger King broils. McDonald's and Wendy's fry. Okay, now back to baseball. But the second it's over, everybody up. Click off your sets. Come on to Burger King.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. Last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare knuckle, straight arm tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, high step, and sudden death, double overtime.
So we return to action here in the top of the 4th inning after the pitching change. As heads up base running by Bradford, he's going to go ahead and take second. Up to bat now for Legacy is going to be number 8, Nisley. Looking to take advantage of this opportunity. Runners on second and third with 1 out in the inning. Legacy looking to battle back. That pitch is going to ride in high. Murdo connects with the outside corner. It's going to miss outside. Runs the count to the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's going to miss away. Nisley draws the walk. And that's going to load the bases for number 10, Real. So the Legacy have something brewing here, Derek, and if they can capitalize, we got a whole different situation here.
Indeed. Indeed.
That pitch gets away from Hawkins, but
Yeah,
not far enough for an advancement. We'll reset with the bases loaded. 1 ball, no strikes.
Outlaws really could use a strikeout here by McMurdo. Get that second out of the inning. This is a really critical at bat in this ball game.
Beautiful off-speed pitch by McMurdo.
Had him way out in front of that.
That's going to even things up now. 1 ball, 1 strike. To your point, Derek, there certainly are just a handful of moments in a ball game, if that, where a situation arises that could really tip the momentum and perhaps the outcome of the game, and I think we're looking at one right here.
Yeah, I think so. If Legacy's going to make a run, now is going to be their time.
Spino connects with the outside corner.
Strike 2.
So Real's going to be looking to protect, having that second strike on him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The runners take their respective leads. Real fights that one away. Excellent battle on that pitch.
Yeah, good cut. Good cut. He had to do it because that was going to get called a strike.
Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, gave him that off-speed pitch early in the count. I wonder if he's going to maybe go back to it here.
You have a pitch to use.
There
and
it is.
He does.
Tag home.
Beautiful pitch by McMurdo and a critical strikeout for the Outlaws.
Yeah, really good. Really good. Executed that off-speed pitch perfectly there.
And to your point, Derek, it's not just being able to throw that pitch, but knowing when to throw that pitch.
Yeah, it's nice to have it in your back pocket and be able to throw it as well as he just did.
So we have a potential injury here. Hawkins comes up limping. Hopefully he's okay. We'll see if he's able to stretch that out.
Maybe a cramp or something. He has been squatted back there all morning.
And it has been heating up. It started off rather chilly earlier this morning in the upper 50s. And we're probably hovering around the 70-degree mark, so a rapid temperature change just from the start of this ball game.
Yeah, that sun's coming out with a vengeance, Will. That one misses outside.
Swing and a miss. Sokolsky had a cut on that one.
Just kept tailing away from his bat. He wasn't able to get anything on it there.
That's number 16, Tom Sokolsky, who's up to bat now. That pitch misses away, gets back, runner breaks for home. He's going to make it in safely. Solid heads-up base running by Fitz. He's going to score. Good hustle by Hawkins on that one. Not much he could do with it.
No, once that ball got past him, Fitz had such a good break coming from third. There wasn't much he was going to be able to do. And trail runners advance, so runners second and third here for the Legacy with 2 out. Looking to get a 2-out rally started.
That pitch again gets away. Runners advance. Bradford comes home to score. And maybe not the way we drew it up with that bases loaded situation, Derek, but
Legacy are taking advantage.
Absolutely. They're getting their opportunities on the base pass, and they're making it work with some aggressive heads-up base running.
Yeah, they are. They are. You know, with 2 outs here, they're trying to make a run, get a rally going, get runners on and over.
That pitch is going to ride in high for ball 4. So excellent discipline by Sokolsky. He'll take the walk. That's going to bring up number 17, Spino. So runners on first and third, 2 outs. Stolen base on that play.
Good block by Hawkins on that ball in the dirt, keeping it in front of him, preventing another run to score, at least for the moment.
Pitch is going to come in low again. That pitch is going to be high in the zone.
Right over the plate, just a little high.
McMurdo will step off and reset. I believe we have a 3-ball, no strike situation.
I believe you're right.
That's going to ride in high for ball 4, so that's going to load the bases again. Which will bring up number 45, Johnson.
Yeah, after that strikeout, McMurdo's really had a hard time finding the zone here, Will. They issued a few walks. The bases are now loaded again for Legacy with 2 outs this time. Again, they're trying to keep this rally going.
Pitch is going to miss outside. Nice stop by Hawkins to keep the runners at bay. The players on the Legacy bench are fired up, rooting on their team. They're starting to feel a momentum swing. They're going to try to take advantage. As that fastball connects on the outside corner to even up the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, interesting he's trying that outside corner so much, Will, as we've seen the inside be wide open today for strikes.
Fouled straight back.
They're quickly ahead now, 1 ball, 2 strikes here. See if he's going to try that off speed again, put him away. He does, but does not get a swing and miss on it.
It's going to even up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The Legacy applying the pressure with several batters with the 2-out situation this inning. And they've got the top of the order coming up. Pitch is going to come in low and get away. Nisley's going to score. Heads up base running in aggressively. Sokowski comes around and scores also. 2 runs come in.
Good awareness on the base pass by the Legacy there to get 2 runs in on that pass ball.
Absolutely. Brilliant decision by the Legacy coaching staff to read the situation and aggressively send both runners home.
Indeed. Indeed. Taking advantage of their opportunities here, turning this into a ball game, Will.
That pitch is going to ride in high. Johnson draws the walk, which will turn over the lineup for the Legacy, and they got something brewing right here.
Yeah, they do. With 2 outs, they're really making it happen.
We've got time called by the Outlaw pitching coach, Dan Boyd, to have a quick conversation with McMurdo. And it looks like we'll actually be having a pitching change. So coming into the game is going to be, it appears to be number 88, Jake Leiser for McMurdo. And we also have the top of the lineup for the Legacy. That's going to be number 20, Chalmers. We'll take a break for the warm-ups and be back in just a moment.
How long are they going to worship this guy? Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it.
Feel bigger?
Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
So we're back after the warm-up pitches. Runners on first and second. Jake Leiser up to bat, or Jake Leiser in to pitch. Chalmers into bat. And the southpaw Lizer connects on the inside corner for called strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Lizer quickly ahead in the count. Chalmers will have to protect to keep this at bat and this rally alive for the legacy. And he certainly has the potential to do so. Pitch is going to come in low. Runners take off, and they will advance. So both runners now in scoring position for the legacy. And a hit here could mean a couple more runs to tighten this game even further.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Chalmers just looking for something he can push. Get these runners in.
And there's a shot to center field. Wilkie's under it. He's going to make the grab.
Great job, Jake Lizer coming in, shutting down that big inning, keeping the Outlaws on top, just throwing strikes.
But the legacy answers. We move to the bottom of the fourth inning. 13-6 is our score here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Correction. Due to tournament rules, that is the ball game. So that is your final. 13-6. The Outlaws take it. Derek, final thoughts before we move on.
That was a ball game, Will. That's how we want to start Championship Sunday here. Good pitching, good hitting.
Action all the way around. We're happy.
All the way around. So, hats off to the legacy. They really showed some fight here at the end of that ball game, taking advantage. But the lead the Outlaws built was just too much, and they live to play another game.
That they do, and another game they shall. We hope that you'll join us for that next game. Coming up at 12:30, estimated start time. We'll start the live stream a little bit beforehand. For Derek Smith, I'm Will Wilkie. Thank you for joining us on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. We'll see you next time.